everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my first haul for the summer of school supplies that I have found for next school year. Moving to a new classroom next year into a new grade. If you did not know, I will be teaching first grade at a new school. I'm very excited about it. I finally got to go see my new classroom, so now that I know the space that I have to work with and what is already there for me, I have started raiding at Target, naturally. So I'm going to show you the things today that I have found so far. This is going to be my third year teaching, so I do already have tons of stuff. I really don't need to buy anything else. Containers, I really don't need them either. However, I just have like this vision of my classroom in mind, and organization is something that is super important to me, and I feel like the bins that things are in just really make the classroom, so that's my weakness, so you'll notice that today in our video. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started with the things that I have found so far from Target. So just to be clear, everything you are gonna see today is from Target. Most of it is from that little dollar spot or Bullseye's Playground. A couple of things are from elsewhere in the store, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with some of the bins that I have. I'm trying to figure out how I wanna organize my library this year, and I really think that these bins are going to be a great way to do so. I will be teaching first grade, so we have lots of picture books, and I think that these bigger bins are just a little bit more helpful. So I got 3 of them because that's all that I was able to find at the one Target that I went to so far. But what I like about them is that they do have these little separator, divider things inside, so you can organize different things if you want to separate different genres or kinds of books. These can be used in so many different ways. So I did get those in black. You'll notice that a lot of the things that I purchased are either black, white, or just very neutral because I like my classroom to be a very calming space, and then I can add little pops of color here and there as the style changes as the years go on. So moving along to some more bins that I found. I love these little bins. I use them for manipulatives, I use them for supplies, just tons and tons of stuff. So I have a couple white ones from last year. I wanted to pick up a few more though, so I got one white one. That's all I was able to find so far, and honestly I don't know if I'll need many more of these because I don't have the same organizers and like shelving units as I had last year that these worked so well on, so I'm not sure how I'll use these this year. I have tons of the colorful ones. I may end up getting rid of a lot of them and just keeping the white ones that I have, or like the basic ones I have, but we'll see. I did also pick up a couple of clear ones. I have a few clear ones already, but I really love these. I use these in my house as well. They're great for storing like toiletries and stuff to organize, like my linen closet or under the sink. I love these little bins. So they are wonderful, and I got a total of 4 of them. Next, I have some little caddies. Now, to be completely honest with you, I think I'm gonna end up returning these simply because this is how bad I am with buying organizers. I forgot that last year I bought a whole, actually I guess I bought 2 boxes, which come with 4 in a box, of black ones of these for my table caddies, but then with COVID, I didn't end up using them because we weren't allowed to have tables and it was this whole big thing. So I didn't end up opening one of the boxes. So I have 4 brand new ones and then 4 other ones that were maybe used like for a couple of weeks, and that's it. So I'm gonna be using those because I already have them, and honestly, I do really like the black. However, I wanted to show these to you though because they did not have clear ones last year, at least that I saw, and I think that they're a great idea. I may end up keeping one of them just for another table, but I think that they're awesome. I love clear things. I just think that they're so easy to use every year. They'll never go out of style, and if you have a Cricut or something that you can like label them with, I think that they look really cute with like just a little vinyl label or something on them. Up next, I have this little desk organizer. I thought this would be good to put on my teacher desk. I've never had a teacher desk before. I've always just used my small group table as my area as well, but I will have a desk this year, and I thought this would be nice to use to help use like the vertical space so everything's not just sitting on the desk. It does have 3 little compartments up here, so this could be good for like sticky notes. I'm envisioning some tape or something in one of them, and then maybe paper clips. Those are like my most used things, so that could be really nice, and then maybe a stapler or a roll of tape or something down on the bottom. But I just thought it was a good idea to use my vertical space so I'm not taking up as much of my desk space. So then I have 2 pocket charts that I got. I'm gonna be honest about the first one. I don't know if I'm keeping this one as well. I'm honestly probably returning it because I found out that my school uses my favorite curriculum. I love Bridges for math. I know it's a very unpopular opinion for people that use Bridges, but it's something that I'm really familiar with, and that it's just so organized that I love it, but that's besides the point. But anyway, they have their own like calendar system and stuff, and they have a whole subject for calendar time, and it has this huge pocket chart for a calendar that we use. So there's really no point having a second calendar, even though this one's super cute. But I wanted to show it to you guys because this year I noticed that a lot of stuff that Target is coming out with is this like rainbow theme. I know that like boho rainbow theme is really common this year. So if you are looking for a cute little calendar pocket chart, this is adorable. So it does have the little rainbow at the top, and then it is just white underneath of that. And then I also got this other one that is another part of calendar. It says today is, and then it has sections for you put the date, you put what day of the week, the month, the year, the weather, the season, all of those fun things. So this one I may keep because that kind of stuff is not really built into Number Corner with the seasons and all that. I might just have this to kind of display so the kids can reference it. But I'm not 100% sure on that one yet either, but I think it's a really cute color. So next I have two little kind of decor pieces, but I think that they're gonna be functional. I don't actually know if these are like for school or meant for school or not, or for back to school or whatever, but the first one is this giant paper clip, and it is something you can like kind of push papers into, and it can sit on your desk, and you can have things like reminders or whatever. If you have like an important paper that you got and you need to fill it out or something, you can slide it in here. I just thought it would be really cute to display on my desk, and it's a paper clip, so couldn't pass that up. And then another thing kind of along the same lines is this little mail organizer. So same kind of thing, if I get something important, I often have like attendance folders or just like things I have to take to the office. I like to keep them like sitting by my door if they need to go out in the hallway each day. So I thought this could be cute to keep there and just kind of like put all of those things in here by the door. Next up, I have some of my favorite things that I purchase every single year, and that is just these adhesive pockets. I use these for so many things all over my classroom. They come in different sizes. I got 3 packs of the these are the nameplate sizes. I also found some of the little square ones. I use these for labeling bins and stuff, like supply bins, student bins. I just think that these are a really good size. I like that they're small. They fit really well on the book bins and on just the bins that Target sells, and I love them a lot. So these come with 20 per pack, and I got 4 of them. Next up is this pocket chart. Actually, it's not a chart, it's like a tent. It's called a dry erase tent pocket. There we go. It is this giant thing that kind of stands up on its own, and it has a little like clear sleeve here, so you can put things in here, and then the kids or you can just write on it with a dry erase marker. I thought this would be so cool to use in either stations or as a whole group thing because it is pretty big. And then they have a bunch of these inserts that can go inside of them. They had a bunch of different activity sheets. They had math ones, they had reading ones, they had just like blank ones for kids to use. This is the like writing pack, I guess, if you will. I also found these cute little alphabet clips. This is something that I did not get from the dollar section, but I will say these are an incredible deal at Target. They're about $10. They have a bunch of different lamps, different colors, different patterns and stuff on them, but they're just tiny little lamps. They're super cute. I am someone that thrives off of light and like just warm light in my classroom. I think that it just really makes a difference instead of having those harsh lights over top on all the time. So I plan on either putting this on my desk or like maybe in my library, somewhere that it's just going to be like a really calming space. I thought it was so cute, and it will just kind of make the room just a little bit calmer and cuter. So I did get that. I have to be honest, I am not 100% thrilled with the borders that Target came out with this year, like for bulletin boards, but they are really cute. It's just that they don't go with like the theme that I'm going for and stuff. However, one of them really did catch my eye, and that is the little hands. I think this is the cutest thing. I love that they're making little hearts. I have a couple of ideas on how I want to use this on bulletin boards, but also if you're interested, the other side of it is this rainbow pattern. I love that Target started using double-sided borders. I think that they're so much fun, and I'm so excited to use these. So these are the only ones that I'm picking up this year, but they do have tons of other really colorful ones with some fun reversible ones too. Next, I got a pillow. I'm just not quite sure yet what the protocols are going to be for having things that have to be washed like in the kids' reach and stuff. So this might just sit on my little teacher chair. I'm not really sure, but no matter what, I think it's adorable. Black and white. They have a couple other ones as well, but that one just kind of matches what I'm going for. We are moving back to the bins. I got some more bins. These ones are just clear. I use these bins, like this shape of bins, for tons of things. My turn-in trays are these type of bins. When I taught Bridges last year, I used them for workplace bins, and when I also student taught in first grade, we used them as well. So I have a bunch of colorful ones that I use, but like I said, like the idea of clear. So I'm not 100% sure what these are going to be used for yet, but I really like the clear ones. Some more bins. I found these, which I think were pretty cool. I'm pretty sure these are like from the college. You know, they have like that back to school, like college dorm room section also going on up there. I think that's what these are for. But I'm kind of envisioning using these for supplies or for storing folders, like class sets of folders. So they just look like this. They just had them in black. I didn't see any other colors. But the bottoms of them have these little things that kind of slide out here. And then once you slide them out like that, they can sit. I'll sit one on here for you. They can sit on another one. There we go. So you can like put stuff in here and access stuff in here and in here. So this could be great for using for manipulatives. This can be great for like bulk supplies. This could be great for toys if you teach a grade that has a lot of toys or anything. But I got 4 of them so they can stack on top of each other, or I could do 2 and 2. I got 2 more book bins. These ones are just the skinny ones. My classroom actually has a bunch of these already. They aren't the colors that I love, but I don't know. I really don't know what my library is going to end up being this year. So when I find the black and clear ones, I wanted to get them. So we'll see if I end up finding more of them. If not, I will just make do with what I have and I'll probably return these. But I just love that they have clear ones this year. So the last thing that I have is actually not from the dollar spot. These are just string lights. These were in the summer outdoor area that Target came out with for this year. These are just little black string lights, but I like them because they have the big bulbs. We actually got these in our backyard. I really like them. I like the light that they give off. So I thought about using these in my classroom this year just instead of just the basic Christmas lights, which I normally use. I like that they have a black wire, and I don't know, I really like them. So I got a couple packs of them. All right, you guys, so that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Target has so many fun and cute things out right now. I hope to go back and find a couple more things. There are just a few more things that I'm still looking for, but I really don't need many things this year, so I'm trying to control myself. And like I said, a couple things I already know are gonna be sent back to Target, but it's just nice to know that they keep up with the trends and they have so many cute functional things for teachers, and it just gets me that much more excited to go in and start setting up my classroom. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye!